Hi guys, on Bitcoin the analysis is still going. So as I predicted, I thought between 40 and 42 in my golden zone mini. So Bitcoin is really going to the lower zones of that, which is still normal, what I expected. So you see, this is the channel that I'm looking at. And this is the sub channel here because we have nice trend line here. So this is really the box that I'm envisioning for Bitcoin to go. So what we see on the MACD on the daily time frame is still very red here. So it's not like turning very quickly. We see the stochastic is very low. That's good. And we see that we have almost a hidden bullish divergence on the daily. But if I go to the 1 hour, then we see, let me reset my chart here. On the 1 hour, I already see, let me take this a little bit open here. That's for the second thing. Okay. Um, So if I compare on the 1 hour time frame, we see that here we have a lower price at this point compared, so this point compared to this point, and we have a higher RSI. So that means we have a strong bullish divergence on the 1 hour. Of course, if this goes even lower than this point, so then this point, then that would cancel the strong bullish divergence. But absolutely, it can go a little bit lower, even to touch this trend line or around the 40, as I said. But this gives really opportunities because, look, yeah, I know it looks scary and everything, and everybody wants it to go up, of course. But so this is what we expected, and then I expected, and it gives opportunities. So let me go to a couple of alts, for instance, like Avalanche. If I look at Avalanche on the 4 hours here, this is split in the middle of my golden zone buy zone here. So let me take it on the daily so you have a little bit more perspective. So Avalanche has a really nice downside, broke up the trend line, has a higher high, now finds a new bottom. This is what the golden zone that I drew here from this move here. So this is actually a perfect reset. Um, Nothing is written in stone and gold, of course, but these are opportunities. If you're not already in AVAX and you want to invest in AVAX or trade on the longer term, I mean the daily time frame, then yeah, this is a good position. I mean a good place. Never financial advice, of course. Phantom, very quickly. The same here, still in the golden zone invest. Let me see here. Dot even. Dot even is on the retracement of the trend line here. Also a higher high and now retracement. So a very interesting point. ADA has quite low for the moment being, but still in the golden zone invest. So it didn't have a higher high here, ADA. So that's a bit concerning for me, but I'm still seriously invested in ADA and I believe in it. So I don't care on the short term, and we will see what happens. And so those are the most important ones. Maybe sand I looked at. Well, sand is also interesting here. A very nice downside here, the golden zone invest that I drew. We've been in it a while now testing really lower zones. So yeah, absolutely interesting for those who still want to invest in these coins. And I mean with investing longer term, like daily trading, daily, I mean daily time frame trading. Yeah, it's interesting. But of course, you never know how far it's going to go. It could even go to that place, and because we're looking for support lines, and this would be like a very low support line, and then we're already, maybe this one is the next one. So if it goes lower than this point, it might even go to this point. So be careful with sand here. But interesting investment zone. Engine always interesting, of course. Also on a test point of a trend line. Absolutely in the golden zone invest. Those are my favorite coins. That's about it. Looking at Theta is very interesting as well. Let me see. Sorry for all the mess here. Let me take this out. I'm just showing it as I'm looking it for myself. So making it a little bit clearer here. Don't look at all the lines. I was studying something here. Voila, it's a little bit broken here. So theta, we have to watch a little bit how it's going to respond, but it's retesting this trend line. So we will see. So this might be the perfect buying zone and going off, but you have to be careful because we will look. Let's go back to Bitcoin here. So recapitulating a little bit, so we are going down in the channel, as I predicted, between 40 and 42, and in the golden zone mini, this is actually just the 618 and the 786 Fibonacci retracements of this move, very TA standard, and that's what it's doing exactly. So I'm predicting that it's going to found support here. Somewhere on this trend line, but we will have to see. It could go all the way down to this point, but I don't think so. This is what I'm expecting. This thing, this area actually, and then of course the alts are going to follow, and it's an opportunity. Because everything is going down, and that's a blessing for those who are still looking for entering specific coins, because everybody and me too are expecting that we are going to turn up, but always be careful with your capital, of course. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.